minute, in a while, but it's back. Rollin ZAZA, Rollin ZAZA, Rollin ZAZA. Hey, as you can see, new piercing inject, new piercing inject. Hey, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Hey, things are coming together, you know. Last piercing I got, you know, we had that dermal. If you was here back then on the channel when we had that dermal, you know, the motherfucker fell out. This one is not falling out, bro. I know if this shit fall out, I gotta at least take my whole damn eyebrow with it, bro. Oh my god, I mean, I expected face piercings to like feel like a little bit of a pain, you know, tolerant. I mean, to be like a little bit on the pain scale, but bro, they just do not hurt at all. I haven't felt, out of the two that I've got, I haven't felt anything between both of them. Like, if you're thinking about getting a face piercing, it does not hurt. It doesn't feel anything at all. Like, even the after, there's no like after pain, none of that. Like, shit just got done, in and out. Like, that shit was quick as fuck, and I was not expecting it to be that fast, but I'm fucking with it. I'm liking it. Let me know how y'all feeling about it. Well, shit, don't even let me know, because you know sometimes opinions always go the wrong direction, but I'm fucking with it, and that's man. That's the most important part, twin. You gotta fuck with what you fuck with, and then allow others to fuck with the type shit. But like, I'm expected to go next week, and I wanna try to get my dermal back, but we'll see. But let's get into that Zaza rolling. You know, I don't try to do it too fast, too quick, because I'm pretty sure it's a certain time limit that you're not supposed to have like things like that in the camera. But you know me. All BS aside, we get the ball and we get the hoop in, and we get to make it happen. Let's get the rolling. I got my gum. Gum triggers. Gum chewing. Gum triggers. Gum chewing. Gum triggers. Gum triggers. A little bit out of my room. I don't know why, but well, it's probably because like all the shit I got plugged up and all things. But like, it get cold here sometimes, but it has not been cold here in a minute. I'm trying to figure out why. It's hot outside. That's probably a big factor. Hey, today I'm gonna be rolling like usually. Y'all know I pull up with the papes or something like that, but today I got them Blazing Susans rose wraps made with real rose. So today we are rolling a rose. I always want to like, you know, have a significant other that does things of these natures as well, and I want to like roll a rose blunt for them for Valentine's Day. I think that'd be very thoughtful, but never had the chance to do it. That's how I be. That's how I be sometimes. Got the pink wrap. It feels like I love using these because the texture, the material feels so good. Like, you know, when you usually use papers, Rolls, Marleys, whatever, you know, you want to pull out, they usually feel thin. Like when I first started rolling with papers, I thought it was impossible. I thought it was something that you just could not do, because I used to start off with cars. I used to like use like games, green games, things of that nature. Shit, I started off at the beginning was Swisher Sweets. Never going back there. And White Owls. No, it wasn't Swisher Sweets, it was White Owls. Never going back there. But after transition from that to papers, bro, when I first seen somebody first roll a paper, bro, I thought that shit was literally outstanding. I thought it was some shit that you have to be super skilled to do. But then I realized, like, you just gotta be careful. You know, you gotta be a little bit more, what can I say, into it when you're rolling the paper, because that motherfucker will tear. But the material is so good. It feels like, you know, like a good piece of cloth. I love it. But let's get down to it. I usually just lick the ends, so it'll stay open like that. Lay that bad boy down, and then you're gonna grab this outside. Grab this outside. The night before, I was supposed to be going live and like trying to do like some gaming shit, but I ended up, what's it called? Going out. My bad. But by the time you see this video, I will be in Cancun. And it's gonna be so lit, bro. I already know I'm gonna be so lit. I'm not gonna try to like get too drunk, because I know I'm 21 now and I can do things of that nature. tomorrow in Cancun. Bring my wireless mic. Because I know bringing this damn Yeti would be a lot of extra. Read all about it. Bro, why is this not staying open? Hold on. Let me relick. Because I hate when it starts to do that. Stay open for me, my brother. Gotta put some weight on it with that. Oh my god, I'm licking weed up. I hate when I do that. Especially like when I'm smoking the blunt. And that shit just coming out the back. Should be the worst. I mean the worst. Like, sounds. I'm gonna put this right here. Just the whole formation. And then, goddamn. I'm gonna put this right here. Man. Jeez Louise, we having a little bit too many complications right now. I just don't feel like holding it up while I roll. Cause Loki want another nice scenery. You can watch me break it down, put it all in, because if I hold it up, you're not gonna be able to see all that. You is not gonna be able to see all that. I haven't rolled ZAZA in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. It's been probably like, it's been a good, what can I say, a month or two, maybe a month at most. I've been really hitting this dab I had, and if not, I smoked out the bowl yesterday. But other than that, it's usually somebody else rolling the blunt. Usually somebody else, you feel me, breaking it down, doing all that extra shit. And I just be down, ready to add in, or ready to smoke. You feel me? Let them do the work, especially like when I'm out. Shit, I just let my friends roll. I be getting too late to roll, bro. I be too late. I'm talking about too late. I might need most of this, not gonna lie. Most of this. I hate that YouTube tries to like yellow mark things of this nature, even though I know why. But at the same time, like, your brother ain't doing nothing really bad for real. You know, I'm not encouraging you to do none of that shit. I'm not encouraging you to go get high. I'm just trying to help you sleep. And, you know, rolling is very calming. It's very soothing. It's very relaxing. And I feel like it mixes perfectly with, like, you know, trying to calm down, trying to relax, trying to, you know, close your eyes and lay your head down. Because, like, while you're rolling shit, sometimes while I'm rolling, I'll watch this. I was gonna say I just dropped some ZAZA. Hopefully that shit did not go on the floor. Sometimes while I'm rolling, I'll watch an ASMR video. I'll goddamn listen to some like slow, soft music, you know, because it's real calming, real vibey, really relaxing. You gotta really like tap into the moment, tap into the vibe to really feel the vibe. And like, that's what some people don't understand. When you're neglecting something, when you're already declining something, already thinking like this is not gonna work, you know, I'm not gonna be able to feel it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Of course, it's not gonna happen. Like they say when getting hypnotized, you can't be already saying, I'm not gonna get hypnotized. You can't be fighting against it and, you know, expecting it to work because you're already, you know, declining it. Like, you have to be able to be willing. You have to be willing. You have to be optimistic. You have to be open. You have to be able to, what is it called? Not intertwine, but interact. Engage. That's a better word. You have to be able to engage. Like, for me personally, I feel like, you know, if you really, you know, have trouble with going to sleep, I feel like it's because you're thinking too much about it. You're either, you know, anxious for the next day, or, you know, you're worrying too much about like actually going to sleep. Because I swear, whenever I'm not thinking about it, whenever I'm like just laying down, I'll just get tired, you know, I just start dozing off. But whenever I'm trying to go to sleep, whenever I know I need to do something next day, or whenever I'm like actually thinking about the sleep, for some odd reason I just do not go to sleep. I just, you know, I cannot let it go to actually, like, you feel me, like, I don't know what it be. I think it's because I be having the thought on my mind. But like, when you're tired, you're gonna go to sleep no matter what. But it be a lot of those nights, a lot of those, you know, times where you just cannot go. Like me taking a nap is so a low percent chance, because like, I don't know what it is midday, but like I've gotten to a better point of where like I can take naps, you know, I can go to sleep midday. But like back then when I was younger, bro, Oh my God, it was literally impossible for me to go to sleep unless the freaking sun was down. And shit, when the sun goes down, shit, I wouldn't necessarily say it was still hard for me to go to sleep, but I wasn't guaranteed to, go to sleep when I wanted to. I had to thug it out. I have to watch something. I have to turn something on, and then finally found out about ASMR, and it helped a little bit. It helped a lot. Let me stop playing. It helped a lot. I'm talking about it helped a little bit. It helped way more than a little bit. But that's why I always, after finding ASMR, I always try to find things that help out with making life easier. Help out with guiding me through this shit. Making it not so hard. And some things that make it easier for you might make it more difficult for somebody else. So that's why I always try to be willing, be open, because you never know. You never know. You never know until you ask or until they let you know. That's why I feel like we should start doing more of helping people out, guiding people, coming at people with a smile. I'm talking to myself as well, because I'll be walking around, I feel like a smile really helps any situation for real, because let's say somebody's, walking past and, they're thinking, they're having a bad day, they're having bad thoughts, and, they look at you. Let's say you got the resting bitch face. They're gonna look at you and be like, they're going through the same thing I'm going through. Shit. They're just not gonna make them really feel better type shit. Now, let's say they look up and see you got a smile. You look at them. They're gonna be like, shit, I feel like it's really contagious. When you see somebody else smile, I wouldn't say you smile off instinct or off just automatic, but just yawning. I feel like it's really contagious. It's really contagious. If you look at me and you smiling, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna smile. And that's why I really try to push the positivity, push the encouraging and motivational things, because we are so much more powerful than we think. But we think too much 9 times out of 10 most of the time. And I wouldn't necessarily say our thoughts take us down, take us out of the race, mess us up, fuck us up, but usually they do. And we just gotta find out how to make our thoughts our bitch. Make those thoughts your bitch. Make those thoughts work for you. Make the way you feel the way you want to feel. Make the way you act the way you want to act. Make the person you want to be you. Make that person you. Have inspiration. You can have people that you look up to, but remember, at the end of the day, you're building yourself. You're building you. You're building that person that you want to be when it's all said and done. When it's that time to really speak up, to really say who you are. That's the person you're building up to be. Because at the end of the day, they're always going to associate your name with something. They're always going to associate you with something, no matter if you're unknown, known, no matter if you're dead or alive. You're always associated with something, past life, during life, shit, maybe even before life. You just gotta be able to know what you want to associate yourself with. What do you want people to know you for? How do you want people to know you? But that's only if you want to be known. Remember that. That's only if you want to be known. Just people out here that just want to keep it low key. Keep it a stack. Keep it a vibe. Keep it to themselves. And those people, there's nothing wrong with that at all for those people. And I'm talking to you. If you're one of those people, there's nothing wrong with that. I be wishing that I could just keep it to myself sometimes, even though I do I wouldn't say accident, but at the same time, me keeping it to myself, I don't be wanting to be to myself. And it's a double-edged sword for real, because you never really know exactly what you want until you get it. Being the type of person that I am, but it kind of keeps me going in a certain odd way. It kind of keeps me going, and I really appreciate it, and I try not to look at it as a flaw or something bad, but we have flaws. We all have them, and you gotta know the difference between a flaw that you can fix and a flaw that really just creates you for who you are. because some of our flaws are what builds us, are what makes us who we are. Like, let's say you're a forgetful person, you forget things, but sometimes you gotta look at that as a good thing. Like, I'm a forgetful person, that's why I brought that up, because I'll forget where I set something down, I'll forget where I put something, and I lose a lot of things quickly, like, and it's so insane. But at the same time of, you know, that being a con, the pros, sure, I can rewatch a lot of shows because I usually forget a lot of things that happen in it. Goddamn, what's another pro? Shit, if, you know, something happened, like, bad, like, somebody treats me in the wrong way, usually, like, after a day or two, I forget about it. You know, I don't really be thinking about shit, like, too often unless it's very, very, very important. And that's why I really appreciate the pros and the cons. You gotta be able to look at both sides and understand both sides. But let's get into the gun. Rolling this motherfucker. Put his gun out. Rollin that ZAZA, rollin that ZAZA, ZAZA, rollin that ZAZA, rollin that ZAZA, ZAZA, rollin that ZAZA, rollin that ZAZA, ZAZA. Pack it in, push it down. See, that's why I really like these. Like, look, it's already really packed in. All I gotta do is make sure everything is down and laid right, and then I just really, oh shit. See, one thing I hate, don't be falling out, ZAZA. Do not be falling out. I did not pay for you to be rolling around in my room. On the no babsies. No babs, no takes backs. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna just cut the ends off and just stack them motherfucker in the middle. Yep. Push it down. Let's go ahead and build this position. Yep, learned this back in the day. I used to search up videos on how to roll when I really wanted to, like, start getting better at it. When I noticed that, like, you know, I'm really fucking with, like, getting high and shit. And I used to search up videos on how to roll. Well, I think I started doing that when I wanted to roll a backwood. Yeah, I searched up videos on how to roll a backwood. And, bro, that shit did not help me at all. Like, I had to notice that experience is your best motherfucking teacher. And I just gotta go out there and go start rolling. Like, my ass was really searching my videos. Oh, how to do that shit. Back in the day, though, everybody gotta start from somewhere. No bad. Let me close this end off so I can focus on the other end. There we go. Make sure there's still space in it. Like, one thing I feel like I hate more than, you know, leaving too much space to where the weed be coming out while you smoking it, is making it too tight. Oh my god, have you ever rolled a blunt too tight to where it's not pulling? Oh my goodness. Like, bro, come on. Like, that shit gets me tight. I mean, it gets me tight, my god. Pack. And then I'm gonna close off this end. Lick. Go ahead, lay down, my brother. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead, lay down, my brother. That's another thing. This shit be acting tough. It don't be wanting to lay down. Get under it. Come on. Come here. I ain't gonna play with you. Come here. Gotta tell that little blunt to come here. You gotta really make it your bitch. I'm telling you, just make life your bitch in general, bro. Like, who can stop you? I'm really starting to use my free will in the best manners possible, because we gotta stop playing around. By the time we really start noticing how much free will we really truly got, how strong we truly are, it's gonna be too late. This little part right here do not want to go down. Thank you. Oh shit, Baba. Make sure everything right. Yup. Now, let's do a little bit of what I call, not necessarily surgery, but a little bit of end splitting. Back it in, and then we cut. Oh my god, this shit did not cut, these weak ass scissors. And then we cut. There we go. Back. Goddamn. I need my pencil or something so I can pack all this shit that I dropped inside. You know I don't like to bullshit with them, right? Fuck that shit is not going. I'm missing like a motherfucker. Back. And then I'm gonna goddamn close this shit off. Come here. Yep. I like to close the top off just so, because sometimes when like the cut is uneven, it'll burn very hard, it'll burn very weird. So I'm gonna just twist this shit, and hopefully the twist helps to burn out a little bit. Close that up. Make sure everything's straight, everything. I'm gonna cut this part down here. We don't need too much. We don't need too much extra. Oh yeah, extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. We should be good. Nice. Now I'm gonna do this real quick. God damn it. Oh, bro, these scissors are so ass. They will not cut. Oh my god, it fucked it all the way up. Well, alright, boys and girls, we have finished the motherfucking rose, right? Nice and rosy. Pink for the ladies. Let me clean up. Hey, what's the clean up song y'all used to sing back in the day in school? I can't remember mine. 1, 2, clean up. Everybody get a square. Clean up. Get the mess up out of here. No, that's not how I went. I can't remember. But listen, Dwayne, if you want another one of these, let me know. I might make another one sooner than later, but it'll definitely be once I come back from Cancun. By the time you see this video, I will be there. So drop in the comments if you got to this point and you still awake. Cancun, type Cancun, or type happy drunk in Cancun. No. Listen. Just type Cancun, and I know you made it to this point with being awake, and that means you a soldier. Well, actually, nah, I don't want you typing that. Do I want you typing that? Because I want you to be asleep at this point in the video. See? Look at me. Confusing the motherfucking audience. My bad. Shit, type it if you want to. Honestly, that just lets me know you logged in. Type it. Go ahead. You know, that's a motherfucking live action experience. No, live action description of my indecisiveness right there. Like, do you see, twin? Do you see how I just went from one to the other? We gotta beat that. That's crazy. Telling you to type it, then not type it, then type it, then not type it, then go ahead and fucking type it. Type that motherfucker, man. That lets me know you logged in. But if you ain't sleep, then lets me know that I ain't doing a good enough job. I'm finna sign out, bro. Let me shut up. I'm finna go smoke that ZAZA, and I'm finna go motherfucking eat my food and lay down. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, twin. I lay to death. I'm gonna see you in the next video.